Yo, what's going on, y'all? Master Teach Retraction back with another live video. So check it out, right? Um, what we're gonna be discussing in this video is something that works better than semen retention. Now, if you want to pair it up with semen retention, then go right ahead. But the stuff I'm telling you in this video, you don't need to do semen retention to get the same benefits that people are experiencing on semen retention. Okay, most people experience more energy, better attraction with women. Things work out in their life a lot better. You start attracting things to yourself a lot easier. Okay, because we all know that this is an attraction-based universe. But what I'm telling you is, if you focus on eating real whole foods to nourish the body, you will get the same or even better results than semen retention. Okay, because what builds the semen? What builds the semen in the body is nutrition. Okay, a lot of dudes I'm noticing on YouTube that is spamming this semen retention word in the title. You know, shots fired. Uh, but this is what they doing. They're not really talking about nutrition. Okay, when this is the number one factor to, putting yourself and attracting the things that you want from this attraction based universe. Okay, a lot of dudes talk about female attraction on semen retention and no fat. Okay, the thing that's happening, and why a lot, and let me just speak on this, why a lot of dudes don't get the results even though they're doing semen retention, is because you still eating pizza, you still eating a whole lot of bread, which clogs up your digestive system. Your digestive system is the second brain. Okay, it really should be the first brain, but if you ever notice, if your digestive system is off, you get brain fogginess. Why do you get brain fogginess when your stomach or digestive system is out of whack? Okay, that's because it is a part of the brain system. Okay, they don't have it classified as that, in society, but that's how it works. All right, so if you trying to maximize on this attraction based universe, then you need to be making sure your body is healthy. And the only way you can do that is not through just doing semen retention or retaining your semen. You need to be putting the building blocks into your body through vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats, and healthy carb sources like fruits and vegetables. Okay, that's how you maximize on semen retention. Okay, and you can even get to the point like me where I don't have to do semen retention to be able to get those benefits. Okay, it's your choice if you want to, if you got, a good girl, trying to, be on your team, and you saying, hey, I can't do nothing with you because I'm trying to do 2,300 days of semen retention, then that's your business. Okay, but what happens with when you bust a nut? Okay, what's happening is just like working out. You put out all this energy, so after that, which is a catabolic activity, then you want to go back into an anabolic activity, which is build up. Catabolic is a breakdown phase. It's the activity phase. Just like when you're working out, you're doing your push-ups, you're getting your reps, your sets in. That's catabolic. That's tearing down the muscle. And then outside of the gym, you want to go into anabolic phase of where you're building up. That's eating nutritious whole foods. You understand? It's the same thing with building back up the semen. Take things like arginine, okay? 5,000 milligrams in the morning, 5,000 milligrams in the evening before you go to bed. Okay, if you're really trying to build up your semen and do the thing like that. But the reason I see a lot of dudes having issues with can be solved through nutrition not semen retention. Okay, and you know on this channel we be talking about the real stuff, real life advice. We not talking about what other people is talking about, what helped them. We talking about real life. Okay, because it's plenty of it's plenty, especially in different religions. They have multiple wives and able to satisfy all their wives, and they have a schedule of where they're retained, and then they have a schedule where you know, they with their wives, getting it in. Okay, eat animals. Okay, when during mating season, they can have intercourse up to 100 times a day. Do you understand that? Why can they do that? Because the body is been receiving natural, whole, nutritious food. Okay, and then they go through periods where they're not doing anything. Try to schedule your stuff like that if you're gonna do anything. But the main focus is nutritious food. All right. So if you listen to anybody uh telling you otherwise, then that's your business. But I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you out here. All right. So you ain't gotta, you got some girls coming at you. Don't be all in your feelings like, oh, I'm trying to get to this 30th day. Like, man, your body ain't counting days. Your body is worried about, is this dude gonna give me some damn nutrition so we can build back up the semen, okay, and build back up the hormones, and build all this stuff back up, because that's all life is: balance, catabolic activity part, anabolic build back up part, and it's an ebb and flow between the two. When you doing semen retention, you kind of overdoing it on this end. So when you busting up, boom, that's that equilibrium, that's that harmony the body is always seeking. Okay, so just want to come through real quick on that. Um, oh, okay. What's up, Jefferson? What types of food promote semen retention? So things. Let me talk about supplements. Uh, Glutamine, which is an amino acid. Don't take glutamine with a protein source. So if you're about to eat some chicken breast, with your meal as a meal, don't take these supplements around that meal. Wait about an hour before or after your meal. But things like glutamine, a tablespoon, outside of your meal, tablespoon, it could be 1, 2 times a day. Okay, but 1 tablespoon is a serving. It's usually about 5 grams. Um, Arginine, okay, which is really good for building up the semen. Um, you take 5,000 milligrams in the morning and right before bed. Make sure you do that right before bed part, if any. And that helps. These are amino acids, okay? And to get that isolated effect that I'm telling you about, you need to take it outside of your regular meals, okay? So it's not competing with the other proteins or other amino acids, we'll say. But the things that build up the semen is going to be your proteins and your fats, okay? That's what builds up, especially proteins. That's why I'm telling you amino acids, okay? Amino acids make up a complete protein. So you want to focus on beef, chicken, fish. Especially, I like to focus on beef and fish because that's what my body, likes. I like the taste of it, and it has a lot of vitamins and minerals. Okay. Also, things like watermelon, things like oranges. Um, you got your fruits and your vegetables. You got cilantro. Um, Dark leafy, pretty much of it's dark and leafy. Go ahead and eat it with that. Onions. Some people can't do onions. See, that's another thing. If your body doesn't agree with a certain food, don't mess with it. Even though everybody else says it's healthy, like I'm alert. I get allergic reactions and I get, skin reactions when I eat oatmeal. Even though that's a clean food considered by most, I can't fuck with it. But I got a video coming out about that. But focus on them things, man. If anybody is ever telling you all this complicated stuff when it comes to your nutrition, then don't listen to them. Okay, they just trying to make money off of views and always have something to talk about, or they, you know what the people be doing. So I got another video I'm gonna come through and make. Uh, see you on the next one. Peace, y'all.